What's up, everybody? We are so excited about this Marriage in Transition podcast.
Yeah, we have been married now for 22 years.
Yep.
And we have gone through the roller coaster of marriage, right? We have had our ups and we have had some serious downs.
A lot of downs.
And gone through a lot of twists and turns. And we can say that the marriage journey is worth it, but it was tough going through transitions and not understanding how to actually get closer rather than falling apart when we were going through times of blessing, promotion, and at the same time going through problems and pain.
Yeah, and so transition and change is inevitable in marriage. And so the question becomes, how do you go through them? How do you stay unified? And we share a lot of our stories because we got a lot of good deets to share with you.
Yeah, and so we wrote Marriage in Transition because we wanted to help couples get to that point of togetherness and closeness while they were going through seasons of uncontrollable change.
Yeah.
And we dive deeply into the root of what it is that's pulling us apart. And we go through strategies and techniques to pull us together. Each episode of this podcast is really designed to help us, come up with a strategy to gain togetherness when the triumphs or the tragedies of life try to tear us apart. Okay. And we're giving practical steps, right? And
we're going to keep it real.
Yeah, we're going to keep it real. We're always goofy. But at the same time, we want to share a lot of our stories that helped us draw closer through crisis and get better at going through life together.
The one thing that's pretty cool about us is we grew up together. So essentially we married at 18 years old. And so now 22 years later, we have been with one another through sex drive changes, through maturity, through kids.
She went straight to sex drive.
Hey man, I said we were just going to keep it real. So we just want to share with you a little bit of our story and what we've learned in hopes that it could just help you navigate through these uncontrollable seasons of change.
One of the things that led to us writing Marriage in Transition was that one day we realized that even though we had moved on past a problem, the echoes of what happened within our soul followed us into the future. And so we want you guys to jump in on this journey with us as we move forward and just continue to bring some encouragement when you're going through a time of transition within your marriage.
Yeah. So while you're waiting, go ahead and subscribe to this podcast so that you can be notified on the first episode. And then also, how about you head over to marriageintransition.com, snag your copy of the book so you can get a head start and you can kind of know what we're talking about and you can take this journey with us.